Alright, Zemalf here again, continuing with the Divinity Original Sin 2. Currently on level 12, doing everything in Act 2 of the game. Won't be too long when we hit the level 13, so that will be exciting. And something I didn't mention on every part is that a lot of credit. Yes. A lot of credit for this route I'm taking goes to the user Mago314 on Reddit. He posted a complete guide how to maximize experience in Act 1 and Act 2 on Reddit like a couple of months ago. And on the stream, I'm putting the link in right now if you want to check that. And if you are watching this VOD later on YouTube, you will find that always on the description. So yeah, that's basically the overall guideline I've been following. There are some mistakes there, but the order is really good. Like it's like the perfect route. And it tells you everything that gives you experience. So absolutely fantastic work about that from that guy. Hey Metal Fan, thank you so much for the gifts up. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Metal Fan. But yeah, I did link that there now. Check the video description if you are watching this on YouTube on a later date. I tried to remind myself to actually mention that at the start of all the new parts when I'm splitting this, but I kind of forgot. So maybe I'll record some sort of intro to remind about that, because I wouldn't be doing this as optimally without that guide. And it's also a great checklist of things, kind of, that you actually remember to do things. And if you don't want to murder anyone, you can still follow the guide and just not follow the guide to the teeth. Okay, but let's actually go and talk to Lohar.
Those fingers of yours will ever heal.
Checklist: murder everyone. Check. Indeed. Okay. Here comes an interesting thing. In all my playthroughs I have done, because I always play the good guy, I have actually never fought and killed Lohar. But now we will. But of course, first we will get as much experience here as possible. And also, one very important thing is, we should be getting a two-handed.
Lohar rubs his forehead beneath his hood and stares
should
at the
be
ground.
getting the two-handed warhammer
approach,
here,
his
which
face
is a great
hardens, and he
weapon for us.
stands at his full height.
So.
Okay, so we give him the amulet.
Lohar takes the amulet and turns it over in his hand. He pockets it matter-of-factly.
What did you find in the cave?
And we are not going to tell about the Queen.
Dead. More and Mortis with them. I owe ya. I'll take this key. Nicked it from the Whites. It opens a chest in the Magister Barracks, 2nd floor. Be careful getting at it. If they spot you, it'll be lights out. Should be some good stuff in there, though. Real good. Right. Apart from Mordus, first, J-Hand's his name. Next is an easy. Last one up, they worship that girl. And there you have it. I hope one of them can tell you. Well, but you, I imagine you'll be moved.
Okay, let's see. Retribution, sneaking, bartering, finesse, warfare, scoundrel. Very critical chance. Yeah, these are not really used to me, are they? No. So yeah, this is absolutely fantastic hammer to me because I will lose. So compared to the setup I have now, I will lose 2 intelligence. I will lose 2 memory, but I will get 20% critical chance. So I will swap into using Lohar's hammer at some point. But I will keep it for now with the setup I have, because I kind of like this 2 memory from this one.
Why you gotta make us hurt ya?
Anyone else feel like this game would be better with a restriction on, let's say, 2 classes? How do you mean restriction?
You ain't gonna last much longer.
Yeah, that is true, Sylvia. Because this has a crit chance as well. That is true. This is actually a really good combo here. What was the new spell you created with Typhoon Lance and Necro skill book? I think it was Bloodstone. Because it was the Source Hydro spell and then Necro. But yeah, Bishop, I didn't really understand your question about 2 classes. I mean, like, you can only pick 2 classes instead of being able to... Ah, right. So, kind of, you would be kind of choosing a class instead of being able to basically do anything with any character. I don't agree. I think I like the game as is. Like that I can... Like, if you play like an actual mage, and you have a lot of memory, you can have like spells from all the schools. I like that. I like to open... Oh, I totally forgot that I actually got the extra memory point. I like the fact that this game is open. And for example, right now, I'm restricting myself to 1 character. I'm choosing not to use invisibility. So you can play, like, you can select that, okay, I will play a Geo Pyromancer. So you can make that selection yourself. So at least for me, I don't need the game to restrict that.
That's a lot of blood.
But I do kinda understand where you're coming from, kind of that it would restrict you in certain places. But I like that I can have a Necromancer, even that I only have like 5 actual Necromancer spells. I have the Corpse Explosions, which are kind of combined pyro. Then I have the utility spells from everything, so you can kind of have a mismatch. So I really like that myself. Because I think because especially solo, Necromancer is the most powerful class because the sole focus on the physical damage and early game knockdowns and all that, and the insane power of the Corpse Explosion. What I'm kind of intrigued, what I have never done is try to do similar with the mage. But that's far in the future because this will take a while still. But having a mage with huge amount of memory, having all kinds of spells, so then depending on the enemy you are throwing geo spells, pyro spells, water spells, you are freezing them, you are making them eat some poison. I really like that kind of because in almost every other game is made like that you select that, okay, I am now a pyromancer, I will only cast fire. I will never ever know anything about the water spells. Almost every other game is like that, so I really like that in this game you just choose your own path. I enjoy a lot of games where you are really restricted in whatever class you choose, and they are fun as well, but I enjoy this one. For what it is. Okay, I definitely don't need more memory. I know that now because I'm actually having hard time selecting what will I actually pick here. So I definitely have everything I want. So I'm not using invisibility. I haven't used uncanny evasion. I have messed up some fights, so I have died. So arguably, maybe I should have. But anyway, okay, enough yada yada. Let's fight Lohar. Let's fight Lohar. So how do we fight Lohar?
Poor baby.
So we... a minute, so we do...
Why you gotta make us hurt ya?
Okay, let's see from here. So let's swap with Lohar. Oh, Lohar has some initiative. Don't kill me. I wonder. 35 was not enough, so I obviously need something like 40. So Mordus went first, Lohar went first. I need like 40. I will get there when I get more wits. So then I'll go first almost every fight. How did you die? Some others really liked me attacking her. How? Wait, what's... Did they kill Marla? Okay, whatever. That's 2800 experience for me, free. I hope I can teleport that guy from the other side. Okay, that's a bummer. Well, maybe I worry about him later, and let's do one of these guys here. Well, what I could do is jump like here, and then I would see them all. Go like here. No, Marla is not dead. Where did I get the experience in? What was that 2800? No, that was the quest. That was the quest. She's still alive. I don't know what was I looking? Well, I already got the 200. I just chose not to use it because I get free intelligence from the weapons I have, plus 2 memory, plus warfare. So I would be gaining 10% critical, but that's it. So I think the Fang and the Blazing Justice is actually better for me. Especially with the rune slot on the Blazing Justice. Anyway. She's definitely not in the fight, but I don't know what happens if... yeah, I can't protect her, and I don't think there's any benefit on that. So, sorry! Not sorry. That's almost all of them dead. Somewhere as well. Oh, this at the same time, this feels like a little boring. But it also makes me feel so good that I'm so insanely powerful that I'm one-shotting the whole Lohra's team here. Like, I mean, this is so... Like, in what other game can he just totally murder everyone like this? I love it. Also, as said, I feel a little bit bad. Not really, but I usually never play a bad guy in games. Like never, ever, never, ever. And for some reason, in this one, I'm kind of able to. Alright, you also get the superconductor scroll. So if you would be playing, Iron Mage, you could actually craft yourself a superconductor spellbook before level 13 with that scroll, but I don't need to do that. These scrolls are actually pretty epic there. Maybe I will store them just in case if I want to do something with them later. Okay, but no one else cares, even that I killed these guys. I'm not sure if I have even been here. Alright, they are making trucks.
This time. Huh?
Further come, and I'll knock the head in. Doing what are you here?
Why is there an option? I'm here to kill you. You don't have a knowing why here came.
Laughing to me? I having an injurious brainwave. Again to try. To be leaving.
No. We be no leaving. We be fighting. We have murdering to do. That's why we are here. No, do not run away. No. Oh, she comes back. Mistakes were made. Bye.
That's good.
She had a chance. She was going. Did I actually get experience from her? I don't actually do. Ugh. I didn't have to kill her. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, you only get experience for the dwarves.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
I will wait a bit with doing the last events here. So let's continue to do this drift food things. Let's double check if this guy has money now. Doesn't.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you let that big soda for myself, Noah.
Back for a return visit, are you?
I'm not even going to bother with the relations here, so let's just do that. I don't need those. Let's get the monies.
Yep.
Than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a bag.
Okay, let's do the encounter here in the fish factory. Who told you to touch that? I told myself to touch that. There we go. Look the other way, dwarf. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I could use some. No, I don't need any fish. Was thinking about I need some rain scrolls, but not with this class. No, I don't. Why is teleport allowed to do that much damage? Because teleport scales with intelligence, and it counts as physical damage, which gets bonus from the warfare. So all physical damage that's being done gets bonus for that. It's I don't necessarily agree with the system, but with this build kind of proves how kind of broken the system is, because it doesn't really make sense that because Necromancer is very different from all the other schools of magic. So for example with Hydro, if you put point in Hydro, the water attacks do more damage. If you put more points in Pyro, fire attacks do more damage. All Necro spells and stuff do physical damage, and they scale with warfare instead of Necromancer. So Necromancer just heals you when you do damage. It doesn't matter how you do the damage. And so all the spells, including teleport, which is physical damage, counted as physical attack, scales with warfare, which makes teleportation very useful ability, especially when you group them together, teleport someone into middle, they all take damage. I don't necessarily agree with the system, but it's very much one of the enablers of this build, actually, to be able to do that much damage with the teleport. Okay, but moving on. There was some sort of a trap thingamajiggy here.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Yeah, that was the trap. Yeah, I just teleport straight into another trap. That trap was pretty well placed, I gotta say.
This place stinks, but some of these barrels look interesting.
One barrel of fish stands out from the others. It's sealed and marked with a cross.
Okay, did these actually have the death fog? Was this a death trap?
One barrel of fish stands out from the others. It's sealed.
Okay, it's just poison, not death fog at least. But yes, someone didn't want anyone to come in here, for sure. Oh, there's source.
Dripping with liquid sauce, this barrel is sealed and marked with a cross. From the barrel you sense a familiar power. It thrums in your bones, in your soul.
In your soul.
Inside, you find not fish,
Fishy business.
Powerful weapons. The kind of weapons the Magisters took from the hollow...
Hello. Hello, voidlings. And these are the volatile voidlings which actually explode. So, what can we do here? We can make them all explode. Let's see. They also don't have any physical defense. So why don't we get ourselves up there? Why can't I swap with my self and you? Interesting. Can I not teleport you? Can. Yet then I don't know what's doing that. The good thing here is that if I make a proper explosion, a lot of these will explode as well, but I don't want to be near them when that happens. So I guess I will do this. Zero HP there, so then I can knock these guys out because they are close to me. Yeah, good. Not really, or well, kind. There are fights where there will be a lot of these void creatures, but At least I don't remember there's not that kind of fights. There are some fights where a lot of spawning enemies will be around. It's actually pretty challenging probably for the solo run, but yeah, this the danger in this one is that you don't want to be close to these things when they die. Let's put it there. Man, I love these chain reactions. Hey, Yorostan TV, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, but there's so many of these guys here that actually, do I need to? I actually need to swap with you. I have to be on the other side. Then if I make these guys knock down, that will make things a little bit easier. It's a little hard to see where the enemies are actually. There's one alive, there's one alive. And then there's these guys here. Okay. Rebaconator, I have not played the DOS 1, Divinity Original Sin 1. I haven't played that game at all. So I can only tell what I have read. Like what people have said. Someone who has played in the chat can comment. But the first game is like okay game, but this game kind of refined all the systems and well, I don't know about the plot. Maybe I just not say anything about the plot or anything like that. But kind of the system is more refined. So it's a good game, but this one is like the better version of that, with a new story, of course. It's really good. That's what I have heard. That the game is really good, but like if you're going to choose one game, then it's better to play this game.
Clean the gods away. I clean you out. Oblivion takes shape, my friend. I clean the gods away.
If Divinity 2 is 10 out of 10, first one would be solid 8. Yeah, that's what I have heard. That's what I have heard. Okay, so I think I will do some skin craft thingamajiggies here. Let's get the cooldowns off. I'll be in a little bit of a trouble if I don't. So again, the flesh sacrifice, adrenaline into skin craft, it's just absolutely insanely overpowered. Plus you are I can have 14 action points per turn, which is what I said, 3.5 normal turns, if you are playing with the 4-man body. So let's kill that guy next. So I'm just killing here, and now I have full action points, like literally full action points again. So there's these guys left. Can I do something with them now? Kind of running out of steam here, but the stuff I can do is this is cursed fire. I don't think my blob can actually take that. I don't think these guys can actually reach me, so I'm not in that big of a danger. Let's make a little bit of a bone armor, 650. What I could do is, I guess I could jump here, right? Jump and then I could maybe knock them out. Yeah, let's do that. Let's have some fun with these points I have.
Oblivion takes shape, my friend. I clean the gods away. I clean you out.
They tried to prevent steamrolling by implementing armor in this one. Alright, so that's kind of that's pretty significant because this this system very much works with the armor. Okay, that's pretty interesting, Scape. That actually makes me kind of makes me want to play Divinity Origins in 1 action.
I know you. I know you. I kill. I eat you. I know your might. I kill your might.
I wonder if will my blob just die? Okay, I hope I don't die here. I'm saving just in case. I don't know how much damage do I take from the explosion. Okay, it's not that bad. I can actually handle that. So okay, was good. Yes. Hey, Grayson! Always a great part of the day. Thank you so much for the 6 months resub, man. Thank you so much. Half a year already. Thank you so much. I think that is definitely all of them. I love that those traps just keeps on going. And actually, one thing was kind of this is the definitive edition of the game. I think in the classic, or did they change that as well? You were not capped in 40 attribute points, so the lone wolf was completely broken because you could go like to 100 intelligence or 80 or something. So when things scaled with intelligence, you were just like crazy powerful. Even that even now with this restriction to 40, you can still get like a really high. All right, this scroll is special, so we have to keep an eye on that. Lohar's head we might need later. Those there. No, we don't need that. We need that. We need summoning. Don't need those. I'll sell those. I'll sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Don't think I need that later. there a... Oh, test key. Look like a fishbone. Security lock. Was there something in this one? No.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't.
Interestingly, the maximum experience way here is to kind of side with the Magisters. So you get most experience by killing Lohar.
Here I still am, and here you still are. Yes? Have you anything to report?
Wait a minute, can't I?
In short, travel west should any such can't describe it to you any plainly than that.
He snatches the letter from your hand and skims through it with mounting in...
Lohar! He's been involved from the start. The great and honourable... As for you, there's a little reward. All we have to do is...
He leans in.
Listen.
Alright, so now I actually get a mission to kill Lohar, but I already did it.
And Lohar. Even the gallows are too good for that rat, let alone a cell. So how about you his head on this here? See to it, would you? Well, well, well. I'd recognise that ugly mug anywhere. Can't have been easy walking out of that arena with that particular bloody stuff. With Lohar dead, we can finally close the chapter on Dwarven conspiracy in Driftwood. And here I was thinking you did it for the greater good. Very well. A reward you demand. I trust you'll find the compensation for your trouble.
12,000. He just gave me 70 gold for killing Lohar. You know what I think about your cheap ass, Julian? You know what I think? Yeah, I think you should have paid more. Ah, 70. 70 gold. He would have died anyway, even if he paid 71. Your endgame characters in your last playthrough at 65 and 68. Like, with improved gear towards the end of the game, you can, I think you can easily go to like 80, and with various buffs and everything, you probably go even to 100. So we'll see how that goes. Do you actually have the recipe here for the special thing, or do you always have to? You always have to do it here. Is there a recipe for this? I am not sure.
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, as the world fades away, you...
Alright, there was this fight. 685. Wonder if I can get can I get bonuses in here? Physical immunity. Alright, this is this one. So there's elemental immunity and physical immunity. So I cannot hurt this one. So I have to just survive and let my god kill this one. That actually makes this one pretty interesting fights. Adrenaline. So I can easily kill this one. Not so much that guy. It's better for me to just kill this guy and then take the 2 action points from that, and then just escape as far as possible from this guy. You have a bow. Okay, how do I kill that guy? Obviously my card is useless. I didn't remember this encounter being like this. I might have to reload this if because I don't think I don't have anything in here that I could actually do unless I. Okay, well maybe this is a good chance to use. I think I just sold everything, didn't I? Do I have anything here out of interest? The superconductor, I don't really care. Yeah, I totally forgot this encounter like this. You know what, let me actually just wait. Let me see what you guys do. Can you really not do any other spells? Okay, let me delay. Somehow the magic armor is away. Is gone, I don't know how. Oh crap, do I actually... Oh, for fuck's sake. Do I actually have to restart this and get some fire spells or something to do this? I totally didn't remember this was a thing. I think I have to reload then. Okay, how is the staff? Yeah, I can't use that. I don't want to reload. When did I Okay, but when I come back here, how do I actually kill this guy? It's a wand. What is a wand? I actually had it in the wares. Do I have something else? No, actually, you still keep that one. Pew pew. 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 Bye. Oh right, I forgot I had the delay actually. Okay, more pew. Luckily I had that one wand, so and luckily this fight isn't actually harder than this. At least my card is tanking all the damage pretty well. Why do you throw him further away from me when I had him perfectly in range? Stupid god. I've been perfecting making some butter chicken. I've now made it 3 times, and I'm actually getting really good at it. It's actually better than I've had in most actual Indian restaurants. Kind of to my taste, of course, because I can season it exactly like I want. Okay, pew pew last time. Okay, I don't even get any, what is this? Cursed electrified blood cloud. I like that. Tip for cooking noobs. Use a lot of seasoning. Well, use enough seasoning.
My champion, you've come not a moment too soon. It's here. Even here, we must hurry now. Your prey lies on a...
He places a hand over your heart, and you suddenly feel it. An unmistakable pull in a new and distant direction.
So I could actually already proceed into the next act because I have 3 source points. But there's like 2/3 of this act 2 still to be done if I want.
The battle for divinity.
But I will be with you.
The void will. The end is not.
You jolt back to the world, stumbling forward. Dark smoke surrounds you, hanging in the air like black fog. This feels wrong. The Meister's cry cuts through the...
That actually made me think that should I have killed Siva myself? Would I get some experience out of that? Probably not. And I totally forgot to reset my weapons, so let's do that now. Okay, well, at least we can put Siva into use. Actually, before we do that, let's... Is there any height advantage? No. Maybe here. No, probably not. I love the globes explosion, it's so silly. It is so silly! Oh, the smoke is actually preventing me from seeing that guy. And I don't have my source points. Come on. I'm standing on this guy, I can't see him. Fine. That is so silly. All the smoke making me blind. Guess smoke cloud. Yeah, it was cursed smoke, so that was the... That's why it's looked different. A rare crystal, too bad some sort of nebula inside it is making it dull. Just a nebulous crystal.
How you holding up?
Oh, we are hitting level 13 in just a moment. Good times, good times. I wonder. Is it really that I don't get any experience from you? Oh, I do. Good. Casually strolling by. Hey! Bye!
Perfect fit.
So we had okay, it actually removed the red orb. Ah, it's this place. Oh, this is so cool. This was my favorite puzzle when I was playing this. This was so much fun. So in here you have this system where you place things, and depending if you activate, how do I explain this? Like if each one of these like activates the tiles next to it and the tile itself, but then if multiple sources activate the tile, it actually changes into a symbol, and then if three activate the same tile, it changes the symbol again, and you get the tip for this by using a spirit vision, and then you see what you need to make. This was by far my favorite puzzle in the game. So what we need to have is nothing in the top right, but fire here. So that means that basically two things need to be touching this one, but nothing needs to be touching there. And so something like this. So now the top right, or these two are correct, but the next one is not, and then we have to move the other stuff. I don't remember. There was you can pretty easily probably memorize like where you need to put these things, but I haven't really done that. So that doesn't need to be there, and then that doesn't need to be there. That makes no. This needs to be here, and this spirit dude is actually not there, is he? No, and then I need to remove that one. But that makes... Okay, that's the top row. And that needs to be there. Is this somewhere else than there? No, this here. Ah. Still can't remember how this is done. As said, this is I really like this, but kind of it changes a bit if you are standing there, so you have to be kind of careful about that as well. Because if you are in the game field yourself, you can easily mess it up a little bit more. Was there more of these things here? Is this it? Actually, do it with 4 or 5. Okay. So let's see. Is that one there then? That needs to be alone, so that means that there's something here for sure. And then there's nothing there, but there's something here that makes this one fire. There needs to be something here that makes this one... No, there's nothing there then, so that makes... Again, me standing there, I'm having hard time seeing that one. So that's probably what makes this hard. Because kind of even when you figure out how things should be, when you are standing there yourself, moving things around, it's pretty, can be pretty tough to see. How the hell do I make it? What? This is actually pretty fun doing this again and not remembering the solution, so I can actually melt my brain on this. Let's start from here. Let's take these out. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. So that is basically this bottom part, these 4. So just with this, that is a-okay, kinda. But that's probably doesn't mean that this is the right position here. Maybe it's something like this. No, it can't be like this. The benefits of forgetting, indeed. Okay, let's try the corners. No, that doesn't work. That one there. Okay, now the bottom part, like this is okay. Then there's more there. So I put, I want to make those fires, so that means that there needs to be a thing. So then I think this needs to be... Is that it? Haha, yes! Nice. Okay. Okay, good. So again, the kind of, well, I don't probably not need to explain the logic here, but when something is on the tile, kind of that tile basically becomes 1, and every tile next to it becomes 1 as well. Or +1. So then when this is here, this gets +1. This is here, this gets +1 more. This one is here, this gets +1 more, which makes it 3, and that's why it's the green symbol. And again, this tile gets 2, so it's 2. This just gets 1. This gets 2 because this is here and this is here. This is here itself, and it gets +1 and blah blah blah. That's how I think about it. Like +1s. It still took me a while. Okay, this is pretty interesting fight. Pretty interesting fight, this one. We have a lich here who will help me in this fight.
Be wary. The urns will shatter.
The glowing corpse looks to you.
Come to me.
The creature murmurs a series of noises, vague but not quite unintelligible. Its head leisurely...
Freedom!
The creature is quiet.
I think somewhere in here there was instructions like it gives a tip that you actually need to press the green one. So the lich is freed and then you fight these guys together with the lich. It tells me to press screen. Yeah, I was totally not listening or reading those. Hey, Viteric. Okay, so let's see, how do we do this? How do we do this? These guys are not particularly strong, but there's a lot of them. And I have no idea what this this lich dude will do. This grave robber here is actually pretty strong. Okay. They also so spread out that my me teleporting them around is a little hard in the beginning. Okay. What I think I want to do is I wonder if I could nether swap with that guy. Or with that guy, if I was close enough. 16. Okay, maybe I will just focus on a couple of them at a time. They can't reach me right away. Damn. Okay, I think I should use the skin craft here because this is quite a tricky encounter. So let's do that. And how do we do this then? Anubis, the game is not easier, it's different. It's different with solo character. And of course this Lone Wolf makes it very, very powerful, and then this is very optimized build. It's different tactics. I wouldn't say it's easier, but the Lone Wolf Necromancer is super powerful. Okay, I have to step away from that. I take that first turn. 3 of them dead. Yeah. XP, it doesn't matter experience-wise how much you have. If an enemy gives 1000 experience, all the members in the party get whether you have 1 or 4. But I think overall, the most powerful group is 2 Lone Wolf characters. Because Lone Wolf makes individual characters so powerful that that's probably the strongest one you can have. Okay, so you cast the Bane. Okay, fine. Yeah, let's get a little bit closer. Hey, Mordred, thank you so much for the follow. I enjoyed this game a lot. I've played this through twice with Foreman Party, and it's I enjoyed that. It's fun. I might be in a little bit trouble here. So I don't have magic armor. But luckily they are not that powerful, so I was not totally crushed here. So let's do the infects. I mean, yeah, in fact. Okay, I did not expect that to kill. Was that a crit? Yeah. 884, jeez. The damage of this class is so ridiculous. Yeah, but with this party, I mean with this character, well, I guess it's still a party, just party of 1. We can one-shot a lot of things towards the end of the game. And this particular one, I wasn't even taking this one so serious here, because like this I'm not in that big of a danger.
Freedom! About time too! I can't tell you how long Mordas has been training me. I'm absolutely famished for sauce and sinew.
There is what makes it very different with one character versus 4 is that the 4 characters are... With one character you always... I actually got to level 13. You always know the one spot where you are in the turn. But with the 4-man party, the initiative makes it that where all your 4 characters are. And that makes it kind of a little bit more difficult. But I think the gameplay is balanced for having 4 characters.
The creature
that doesn't mean that it's easier with 4 characters. Because I think what they did with they balanced the gameplay for 4 characters, meaning that it's challenging and somewhat tough with 4 characters. So that might make it that it actually is easier with single character because they didn't balance it to that. So that's why, although not all solo builds are this powerful as this one, so this kind of makes it look easier than it actually is. Did this guy give... this guy just gave a random spell book, I think. I guess I might as well ask for Necromancy.
Good choice. It's speaking of
the undead.
Stay.
And we'll meet him again.
Curse you, Mortis, and curse your blasted machine.
Oh, there's a source orb there. What? So the only reason why we are not killing the Lich yet is that we can get a whole lot more later. Yeah, it is kind of when you only have 4 action points per turn. It is very limiting to you. But I don't know. At least when I was playing my 4-man party game, I had 3 glass cannons, so they got the 6 action points. Because like there's nothing more valuable in the game than an action point. So even with the 4-man party, at least I maximized the action points. Action points first. Almost 12 hours. And here I was, thinking I would be streaming for 8. I think we are done here. Yeah, I think we are done. I'm also level 13, which is incredible. And that means next tier of spells, doesn't it?
Tell me, have you heard any news?
Keeping it together, Bree.
Nothing good. Avoid work.
Let me see. Was it actually level 13? I keep forgetting. It is. We have new spells. Yes, there's the grasp. Nice. Okay, here we go. Alright, I could get this one for free from... is it Riker? Well, from the graveyard anyway. Okay, that's good. That is good.
Glad to see you well. Until later then.
So let's save a little bit of money and put on the bartering hats. Bartering hats, and then we might go and respec after this. So that's the grasp. This is my main spell after this one. As long as I have 2 source points, this just kills everything. Do I care about the Black Shroud? I'm probably not even going to use that. I will still probably buy it. Do I need anything from here?
What kind of rat would sell such things?
The kind that don't fancy
Not really. Ooh, there's giant physical armors now. Okay, that's good. But I haven't really needed this, so I think I will just leave it be. Okay, let's put everything I have in there. And sell you that. Can read those now. Chain lightning I'm not going to need. Tactical retreat I've been holding on for quite some time. Let me see. Not that one. Alright, I can't compare to that hat. Okay, but let's get the grasp. I'm leaving behind. And so that one as well. That's one. God of Talents. Sell those. Bloody boots. Sellable. Staff boots. Monies, yes.
Until later then.
So let's get that one. I will get Hydro free from somewhere, so we get the Bloodstorm as well.
Back for a return visit, are you?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Safe among friends. Never forget it. How are you holding up, Bree? Anyone who's been shopping here in the Driftwood Square is sick of the repetitive lines that the NPCs keep on talking about.
Have you anything that will protect against food wipe?
I can turn aside fire, cold, and poison.
Okay, let me get one skill book so that I can get Corpse Explosion for that one quest. So let's do that.
I'm all right, as long as I don't.
Yep.
You're safe among friends.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. So let's take Infect and Peace of Mind. So we'll have another Corpse Explosion book for the quests.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right.
I'm all right.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
Okay.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Queen Justinia executes 24 noblemen for insubordination!
Wait, what? Oh, that is amazing. No, I do lose the 2 aero, but I get 2 huntsman. It's 1 pyro. So I would lose the aero, I would lose the hydro. It's balancing act, but it would give me 1 warfare over 1 scoundrel. So overall, this does give me more damage.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Okay. Let me see, how are my...
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped.
How am I here? So I would need 1 hydro somewhere.
Come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton.
Both of these are from Kier, so if I could get rid of... So I get 1 hydro from the sword, actually.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
You're
fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving, along with the rest of this town.
If I have the grasp there, I kinda skin crafts. So I don't really yet have room for the Bloodstone, so I guess I'm not using that. But so I could get rid of that one. If I take one more memory, then I could add... What would I add with memory? Probably wouldn't anything, because I kind of... Even the Battle Stomp and the Battering Ram are kind of extras right now.
Over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over.
I kinda like this setup actually. So that would mean that I wouldn't respec yet. What I could do is let me see one thing.
As long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Hey!
Hey yourself, Viderick. So the only thing requiring a level 5 release of Theosis, which we can use for some memes, but that's like level 16. So we don't need polymorph yet.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Your fish stinks of the void.
Yeah, I think I won't respec anything, so I will just take, and not gonna use more memory, so I will just maximize my wits.
It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we
Maximize my wits and get more Scroundle, because we are already 42 with crits. And we get elemental affinity here, so
How you holding up?
with the adrenaline, less sacrifice, skin craft, taking those cooldowns off, we can have those 14 action points with the elemental affinity actually standing in blood. All the necromancer spells get cheaper, so elemental affinity makes me like super efficient. So as far as power level goes, even now on level 13, sure I will get more wits, I will get more crits, but we are really high on our power level already, just as is. I had to sabotage the roulette system. I didn't sabotage it. For one day, the odds were in your favor, and you abused it. It was supposed to be fun, but you abused it. But yeah, velocity. I think in your first attempt. Wait a minute, why didn't it actually let you do the... Right, you tried to do 610 first, you only had 600, then after that the roulette was on cooldown for you, so you can try again in a moment. Okay, but let's go to the woods. You can see your points, by the way, with exclamation points. Alright. Let me see, do I go... Yes, we go here.
It smells like blood. Garvin said the attack happened somewhere around here. I wonder what I've stumbled upon.
Knock, knock.
Hello, Pasha. Hello, Tasha. Okay, so... Oh, did I just mess up my... Oh, crap. I want that nether swap. I forgot that nether swap. So when I was doing the hat change, I actually lost some skills, so I didn't have my nether swap. So let's see if I set up. So maybe if I will I. All right, I don't actually need the mass corpse explosion. That was the thing. I should have checked this. So of course I want the teleportation. I want the nether swap. Yeah. I don't know. I was staring at this and I was, oh, I'm okay. I'm okay with this. No, you are not, fool. Every time I save scum, I have to give the whole chat a free save scum for the roulettes. No. Do I now have everything? Yes, now I have everything. So we nether swap. We teleport. Oh, first we actually wait a minute. How do we absolutely, utterly, totally maximize things? Yeah, we teleport you first. We actually critted with the teleport. Always funny. So now when we go here, and because we now have the elemental affinity, right now mosquitoes swarm 2 action points. When I use this flesh sacrifice, I'm actually standing in a pool of blood and it only costs 1. So we have a lot of action points and now we actually get to do more with those action points. Because we the infector is only 2, this is only 1, this is only 1, like this is... We are getting to the god level here. Not quite to the god level, but we are getting to the god level. Oh, we didn't even need to crit the other guy to kill. Oh, I'm loving this build. You need that as a command, like that's a no command. Maybe.
Seems someone's been digging rather hastily. Something isn't right here.
Sniffing whelp! Where you hiding, Daddy's boy? Where you
The spirit notices his eviscerated corpse, caked in dirt and lace.
Voidwalken? Voidwalken did not eat of my flesh. Voidwalken did not betray me, it were him. My boy, my Garvin. I want his head in my hands. I want his head in the dirt, sticky with worms, picked to the bones by buzzards. Bring it to me, head of the dog, Garvin, Garvin! Spoiled that green mill, he'll got the business, same as he did me. Rat finding.
The spirit keeps glancing back. But how can I help?
What is this chronicler? I'm now confused. Was this guy added in some of the...
If I knew the way, I'd shout until every god heard me. The chronicler puts his head in his hands, collapsing in silence.
This guy's always here. I don't remember this chronicler being here. Was this a thing that has been added in some of the gift bags? Probably. We will eventually. Also, this was probably one of my favorite quests in the game. One of them. There's lots, but this was one of my favorites. Especially when I when I finally figured out kind of how can I do this. It was so good.
Taken too early, all hope destroyed. The path thus ended, the conclusion of a noble bloodline. Who shall rise? Who gains the title most divine?
Be glad you don't have to witness this sudden elf.
We wander and wonder, seeking signs from the gods.
Eat, or drink, or go.
Nah.
He acknowledges your presence with a nod.
Let's buy one stew.
What'll it be?
Was there anything interesting in the box? I don't think there was. Alright, you need one of those void tainted fishes to actually make a diarrhea soup for carbon. So you take the soup and you spike it with one of these void tainted ones to make a tainted stew, and then you give that to Carven.
Be glad you don't have to witness this sudden elf.
So,
What's the word?
Here's the box.
Oh, my sweet. Oh, how sweet it is to have you in. As for you, my very handy friend. Now, if you'll excuse us.
A valiant warrior against the void. Taken too early. All hope destroyed.
Ah, hello, my friend. I'm so relieved now. Always. I have. It smells truly divine.
Garvin tastes his eyes go wide.
Oh, no.
There's actually achievement. There is achievement for serving the tainted stew. So you actually get a tip for that if you talk to this one here.
Oh, unholy. Do I? Oh, that's what I get.
So you get the recipe for the tainted stew here. Oh, but wait. While I was talking, so we basically get the tainted stew to Carvan, so that Carvan actually gets to the outhouse, so that we can kill him here and kind of not in the vicinity of everyone else.
Oh, please, Lucian, spare me.
Hey, Merflan, thanks. Oh, I just passed 12 hours.
Oh, heavens.
Was there No, I need to walk.
I won't surrender. You're going on the boat.
I think here. Let me actually test that. There was because you obviously you get experience if you get the head to Liam here. But I think if you eat the head, you do get something out of that. So let me see what it was. With an elf, obviously.
Garvin kills his mentor and
all right, yeah, you get the trade secrets.
There.
I don't really care about that, but you get the +1 bartering if you eat head. So with the 4-man party, you can sometimes abuse these. So basically, you can hand the head as for the quest, and at the same time eat it with another character or something like that.
Where is his head? Where is it? Speak! Dead! Rot, take his head!
He takes the head in his hands and gazes into its lifeless eyes.
May maggots bugger you for you. Get that map of your. I feel the pull of the hall.
All right. So So next I think...
Keeping it together, Bree.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what we do next.
Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
It's not called for the junkie,
Then
sir.
don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Why, I offer nothing less
I
than the
don't come
wisdom of the
visiting
ancients.
punts. Who will?
That
you
is
like to know?
from the large helping of ham.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Okay, what I'm thinking is that will I... You know what? Let's do the void encounter, and then I probably have to call it a day. I think it was fun to do 12 hours here, but I'm feeling myself slowing down, and the energy is going down. So I want to keep the energy for these kind of semi-high. I don't know. Maybe should I? Well, anyway, let's continue this. Let's do the void encounter on the bridge, and I'll see what I do after that.
Ma, can you hear me? That doesn't sound promising.
The little boy lobs a stone across the river. It
Sleeping
makes
is
a long
for
arc
wusses.
before plunging into
How
the water below.
do you Viteric go from 12 hours to 48 hours stream? Like you have to learn to take baby steps, Viteric. Like you have to, from 12 hours stream you go to 14, then maybe you go to 16, then maybe from 16 you can jump to 20 because you might as well. But you can't just go and take 48.
Ma, are you all right? Ma. Huh? There was they killed everyone, and my ma got them to chase her. I'm not trying to stop them, just distract them. You will. It isn't. All you need's a way across. Ma lifted the bridge. Yeah,
His gaze
I'll keep distracting him.
he performs a
Now go out.
Nobody likes you. Everybody hates you. You're gonna lose. Smile, you fuck.
And who are you? Oh, never mind, no time. Hurry up
They
and gear up.
shall
There's a void
not
looking right out the
pass.
front door. Firing? We gotta do this fast. Let's get those bugs out of here. You in? By the 7, that's what I'm talking about. I got all the fixings here for every kind of...
Want the hatch key? Isn't that cleverly hidden key? Like, it's kind of almost a shame that pressing the alt view you actually see it there. Think if you actually had to find it there without alt view. That would be fantastic. Okay, there's all kinds of arrowheads here. He has all kinds of grenades here. Tremor grenade we are interested in. No, we'll look at those later. Okay. Let's see, how do we do this? Want a couple of them to be kinda close to each other, just like they are now. Because they are right there, obviously they are next to a corpse, you know what that means. So yeah, we can have some fun here. Let's just walk out, shall we? 1 point. Let there be blood. Why don't you go say hello to your friends? Alright, these guys... Alright. These guys are level 9s. Oh, poor bastards. They don't know what hit them. I think that battering ram into nether swap was a pretty cool move. Achievement. Bridge over troubled water.
Oh, they got me good. Go on, she's all yours.
Mari flashes a massive horsey smile at you, then winces, her left arm hanging limply at her side.
By the 7, that was something. What'd I tell you? Nice scratch on me. None that last, at least. You sound like... I didn't catch your name, though. I'm Mari. Barring...
She winces.
We owe you a debt. Oh, if you hadn't rolled in when you did, I might be whistling Teedle. Reckon if I thanks. Hate to cut this mine lower in...
Go for 8-hour stream now. Yeah, now you got it. Now you got it, Vitalik. So, you mean I just restarted the stream? So, the past 12 hours nothing has happened? I will just go for a new 8-hour stream, like starting now?
And what's the size?
And the house?
She'll be alright.
Alright, they still give me a reward, I think.
And there's my little spider monkey. Come here, you.
Mother and son fall into a tight embrace. Mari seems oblivious.
My boy.
Hey, thank you so much.
Thank the gods. Oh, thank them. Believe it when I know a good arm when I see one. I'll tell my cousin Ryman what you did. He's real high up in the order, and he's visiting Driftwood as we speak. Could be he has some good work. Some dwarves. Voidwoken must have sensed them. Came in formation like no match.
As Ray.
We're off into
Oh, there's the hatch. I was like, I'm sure there was a hatch here. There's the hatch.
Rather large for a cellar, isn't it?
There's beer! There's beer here, guys! We're saved. We're saved! Oh,
I spotted something.
Well, what did you spot? This I remember hating this so much. Like, I spotted something, and you have no idea what they actually spotted.
I've spotted something.
I don't remember what that does.
What's this? I found something.
Hey, Sir fucking Wood, thank you so much for the hydrates. Okay, but the thing is we have quite a lot to do. Quite a lot to do. Quite a lot to do here, so I think this is a good moment to at least take a break into wards. All right, this can only be done with the pet spell. So do I bother? Do I bother respecking for pet spell to do this quest? You know what? This will be. Yes. This is actually kind of fun. Hey, Bunny Shoe! Yes. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs once again, man. 30 gifted subs in total. Okay, let's do this. This will be fun. Yes. Thank you so much, Bunny Shoe. So what we'll do, we'll do this quest. Yes. We'll do this quest with the pet spell, and then after that we actually kill the turtle. Oh, bitter you are. Yes. I appreciate the efforts. Okay, but I want to do this. Let's do this. This is fun. Let's continue on the path of maximizing things. We need a pet pal for a while here, so we can have it now. Because it is so... You can just respec in this game and then respec again. It's kinda silly, so why not just give pet pal automatically, kinda? I don't know. Anyway. I guess in a normal party you would have pet pal on someone. So let's go without Savage Shortage for a while and use a pet pal just for a moment to get some quests done. So now we are not critting with our spells. It will be better when I have my when I have more of the teleportation crystals, so then I can move around a little bit better. Now I have to go back here where I left my red one. Yeah, I think there is a mod that gives the pet spell just for that reason, so that because it's kinda kind of something that you actually get some additional experience with that you couldn't get otherwise. Okay, so now we have pet pal. We understand each other. So let's see what the turtle has to say.
The turtle looks up at you, slowly. It looks down, slowly. It looks back to you, slowly.
Oh, it's in the gift bags. All right, yeah. So they realized that as well, that you can actually do that. I'm using the default settings on this one.
Lucky in life, unlucky in love.
She lets loose a long sigh. She inhales. She sighs again.
Oh, Rory, the rat. He's just over there. Don't blink, or he'll flit right past, like a rat. He's Grace. I'm Gruel. I'm too slow to give him smooches, and he's so smoochable.
Oh, bet you want to smooch with the rat, but the rat is too fast.
If only I could keep up. I could groan sweet things in his little ears. I could tell him I love him. Could share my beats. I like beats.
I like beats.
Oh, how kind. But I don't like butter. You could try carrot juice, nectar. Do rats like nectar?
Cheese juice?
Oh, that's too bad. Because then you could cheese juice her up.
Cheese juice her up.
She grins at her own joke. It takes...
Okay, so what I think you actually need to do...
I hear something scurrying around.
What you actually need to do is... is blood. Can you do it with less sacrifice? Or do you need food? I don't actually remember how this quest is done.
Apple tater cheese.
I think you need food. Like any kind of food. It doesn't matter what food. You'll drop him some food if you get a chance. Yeah, he just needs food.
The rat's tail twists.
Food.
I don't have any food. I've been selling everything. Let's see if we have something in these. Yeah, there's some food. I wonder if mashed potatoes actually do. I think any food will do. Let's see. Bowl. Lemon. Onion. Okay, so... See? It's any food. Oh, look at them go! Smoochy smooch! Smoochy smooch!
A dream come true. so.
Aww. Goodbye, Betty. Peterick, don't look. Because 13,000 experience? Can I not teleport the rats? I think the rat got away. I think the rats actually got away. It's like the rat is not there actually. He died happy. He died happy, I think that was worth it. I think the rat got away. And I'm not sure if he actually gets anything for the rats, but because the rat is not here. Like it is here, but it's not here. I think it kind of bugged out and the rat is there. Yeah, let me see if I teleport Betty there. Ah, there we go. Now they are both dead. I mean, rest in peace. There's no experience for the rats. I didn't expect the turtle actually to give me that much experience. So that was more experience for killing than for the quest, but of course doing them both was the best thing. Do I need these colors for something? No, I don't think I need it.
As you move to ascend the stairs, the skull at the top of the pile creaks around and gazes at you. Well, it seems...
Why do you lurk in my cellar? Tell me now, and tell me true. Or face the consequences.
What do you mean slowly falling to the dark side? Even that we just killed for fun. I think we are kind of tipped over already.
A truth so rare to hear in this world. The truth can make head upstairs, God.
Like I found Riker's place. Here's hoping for a warm welcome.
Okay, let me see. The essence of existences are used for later.
The stag trophy stares outward with dull glass eyes. Inscrutable, a faint breath of chill air brushes the back of your neck. The gentle scrape of a sound, a foot or a hoof, dragging across a
Can I use corpse explosion on a bearskin rock? I don't think so. Good thinking though, like out of the box thinking.
The ghostly stag inclines its antlered head towards you.
For what prize would a foolish poacher discard his life? The answer lies at a halo of wildflowers. Seek it out, and heed the wisdom the poacher would not.
think, what's this quest? Find Wildfire Halo. Stag's burial place. Guess we could do these pet battle quests now.
The dead here stir. I hear their whispers.
Look who's come to join the party.
I'll talk to you in just a moment. Oh, it was here, right? Yeah, okay.
I've spotted something.
The spirit of a poacher stands before you. He begs for mercy, but not from you. He has no eyes for you.
Please, Master Acker. It was a mistake. I'd never have killed that deer, not if I knew who it belonged to.
Hope that is not a circle of life. Okay, do I actually need to... I got the quest done as is, right? Yeah, so you actually get the quest done by just coming here. You don't actually have to do anything. And the Chronicler is here again. Alright, let's do some more stuff in Ryger's place. You say something now that I found your grave?
The spirit of the stag stares upwards.
My head and spirit stay.
No.
Death prowls above. Ascend only if you seek it.
Interesting paintings giving me warnings. Alright, Tiny Frog, see you again. Okay, I will save here. What I don't remember is that can I actually just kill these guys and will that aggro everyone downstairs or not? I'm not sure. On the other hand, I'm not sure even do I even care if they actually aggro or not. Well, anyway, let's kill these guys.
The servant emits a menacing growl.
Oh, this guy is actually pretty tough. Is he very too low? Well, we can always use the gloves. Oh, good one, Magnus. You and Viteric will be good friends. Wait a minute, I actually have to go downstairs. I do need the collar, I don't know why I didn't pick it up.
If you think the Master loves you more than he loves me, then Dot, you're a bigger idiot than you look.
Master's the master. Master knows the dog is better than the cat. Master says good dog. Does Master say good cat? No. No, Master does not. See?
The cat gives the dog a long, languid look of carefully disguised contempt. Then she sighs and turns to you.
Settle an argument for us.
Sure.
Dog's body here thinks that because the Master is grateful for his, meaning the dog's, mindless devotion, he loves his dog more than he loves his cat. I, on the other hand, know full well that it's the Master's admiration for my general bearing.
Master loves his dog.
You're a moron.
No, I'm not. I'm black-brown.
See what I'm dealing with? Come on, settle the argument. Tell him he's wrong.
Of course the cat is right.
There you go, Dot. Listen to the nice lady.
I don't get it.
Dot sniffs at the collar, recognizes it as his own. His ears fold and his head drops. A hangdog
I suppose that makes sense. I'm all sad now. I know, because he did die for me.
Come on, Dot. We'll go kill rats or something. People seem to like that sort of thing.
I want to read this one. Okay, I think for the next part, because for the spider I completely forgot it. We need some body parts for that, but I think you actually get experience if you kill the cats. Not sure about the dog. $125, well that's really not worth it, is it? Does the dog give experience? No, that is so strange. What? Okay, this is in place for a reason. So killing the cat gives experience, killing the dog doesn't. Interesting. Okay, let me think. Let me think, because I need body parts now. Body parts that don't matter for any quest. I should have kept some. I have probably sold. So I have the Death Trader's leg. I have Lohara's head. But I have saved something else. So that would mean I only need one. Let me check. Did I accidentally sell some? I could easily buy back. There at least.
Until later then.
Body parts, body parts. Maybe we'll keep an eye on for them for later. Is there some in here? So you need 3 body parts to get the maximum experience from the spider. It would have been so easy if I remembered that, and I would have just kept 3 body parts ready. Let me see. Did I happen to think about that way ahead of time? Oh, that's the wrong one. No, I didn't. Yeah, there are some body parts laying around somewhere, but
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
You might be correct that it's actually just need corpses, so they will just happen. Because more or less all the body parts are kind of special, because there's most of them have something connected to them for Elf to see when Elf eats them. Oh, I didn't loot Siva here, did I? I don't think that counts as one. The body parts.
seems to be the code to a safe. Better hang on to this.
Well, I guess I will find the body parts later. Yeah, I just have those two.
This door is locked tight, but there's a sliding hatch at ankle height. Peering in, you...
I will see how this goes with the body parts. Can I just start the quest now and come back later?
The spider spindles right
So
up
with a pet spell you can
long
actually talk
legs
with the
tickling
Weaver.
the sandy floor. A malevolent intelligence gleams forth from 8 beady eyes. She opens her mouth, hissing at you.
Don't you know, my little pepper pot, that it's ever such bad manners to enter a queen's boudoir without permission? But what's this? Something familiar beats within your heart? A venom promise, a gift from one of my kind.
You have to give her first free.
She shuffles her enormous body.
Yeah, let's see how this goes. I might have to come back for this later if this...
You come here for me. You desire another spider's kiss. How rude you are, Sugar Plum. But I'm not interested. So you are still prey, but of a different kind. I hung a trade, you say, Poppet? Let Mama see what you have to offer. Tender. Juicy. Much better than the stale old mucker Riker pushes through my boudoir door.
No, I just realized Riker has all kinds of body parts in the basement.
The spider smacks her mandible.
In return for your generous offering to your queen, I will tell you a little secret about the one downstairs. He accepted a promise. The promise.
You can give her more limbs if she has anything else to trade.
You can visit your queen again if you...
Okay, so if we get free body parts, we can come back. So let's see if we can get that. Let's continue our murderous ways. Murderous ways and kill these two here. But we don't want to fight with her.
The servant emits a menacing...
No body parts. Hunger from beyond. You can't corpse explode. Can't corpse explode. It's a bit of skin. So many things here. Feats of the Fort. That starts the quest. And I already read that one.
The lizard hums tunelessly, not a melody.
10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans up, the dwarves were kept. Lizards burned in last...
She looks to your left with...
There's one here. I like that it's...
She smiles at you with the innocence of a new...
Keeping what?
She returns to her humming. She flinches as you...
No
Her humming fades.
Riker might get mad. No work. I do it because I like it.
She shivers and whispers.
He's a powerful sorcerer.
She points at her head.
The servants. They got nothing up there. Riker has it all now. They need to... The servants.
The ensuing silence...
So many quests here that I actually have to look at my checklist a bit that I don't miss them.
A visitor? Such a rare and exquisite pleasure.
The elf tilts his head.
Call me Riker. Please, do avail yourself of my... It's not an ordinary location. I have so much potential. I also...
He presses a slender form.
I'm not a generous man. Let's not be so... I can help you with that. You must go to the black...
He points to the location.
Bring it to...
Dizziness. The episode passes. Riker is peering at you intently. He awaits your reply.
A promise you'd best fulfill.
Riker bows his head.
Then you'll have the power. Now please, don't let me keep you.
Right, this messes up little things, but with a pet pal and lizard, you can actually talk to Xiu here. If I remember this.
The salamander turns away from you with a hiss and a wheeze. As you approach, the salamander turns its head away, twisting its snout.
Interesting. Okay, I don't remember how to do this then. It does start the quest. It's kind of odd. Riker's salamander didn't like us. If we could change its mind, we might learn a thing or two about its master. I'm trying to remember where the last of the essence of existence is, so where the one is. Let me see, was it actually on a person? Was it actually on Riker? Was Riker carrying it? Let me see.
The servant emits a menacing...
We actually somehow hear from the side pickpockets. Okay, there's nothing there. Well, maybe I'll remember that later. Okay, what I think I will do is I will get I will see if I can get the lizard parts done. Was it so that I need to come back to the lizard later? I don't remember exactly how that is done, but oh, Viteric, did you actually just leave when that's happened? Oh no. Don't go and watch the VOD. That's all I'm going to say, Viteric. Just don't go. Don't watch the VOD. Yeah, I totally spared them. Yes. Absolutely. Oh, here it is. Wait, what? You can actually break that. What? That's not how you do it. What the hell just happened? Have they patched this? Or done something to this? What on earth? But this is the experience you get for that quest. Oh, that's super weird. I have what the hell? Let me see about this. Is this really? So you don't actually need to do the whole lizard pet bell thing. Or lizard thing. You can just break it.
A cremation pyre. From fire to ash, from ember to flame.
So how much damage will I take if I actually go
the chest
here?
Before you is wreathed in flame, but doesn't seem to be actually burning. The flame. You lean in to examine the images further, but are driven back.
This is super weird, because I remember exactly this. That I couldn't go there, so then I teleported it. Is my teleportation spell is... My teleportation spell is too powerful. I'm killing this chest. But the thing is... the amount of experience I actually got from that is the amount of experience you get for this quest. That is the strangest thing. Why? I kinda like it, so you get rewarded for opening the chest. They actually reward me for the quest because I opened the chest. It doesn't matter, that is still the same experience. That is super weird. You actually get all the stuff inside as well. Okay, sure. Sure. Oh, this is for the relics of Rivelin on Stonegarden.
The boots are resplendent with polished ivory, heavy but well made. The air around you glows with dig, work, deeper. But as the memory fades, ghostly flames flicker on the surface of the polished sabatons.
I see you. You have the strength I've been looking for. Find where the archaeologist cut into the earth. I will draw strength from there to speak again.
The voice vanishes, but the bone-deep longing remains. You must dig in the east. You must.
You must.
A terrible chill pervades the air as the ashen vision fades. Someone new is watching you.
So these are actually the gloves I'm using are part of this set. Free initiative. I will put those in Lady Vengeance so I don't lose them. Alright, but I think I do have to call it a night now. I'm starting to feel tired, so we'll do more stuff in the graveyard. Graveyard next time.
Pure grace in an undeserving world.
Yes, indeed, pure grace next time.
The spirit of the tree may have much to say.
Yeah, no 48-hour stream. Ooh, I really started to feel it here in the last hour. So let's continue next time. Hey, thanks Wolfram really much for the follow. If anyone else, if you like this game, do hit the follow. I'll play this next Saturday again, same kind of long stream. On Monday, the Long Dark again. Thursday, Friday, the Darkest Dungeon. So this run continues. We will continue doing everything here in Act 1 and continue this solo Necromancer challenge thingamachingy. So let's put here, this was end of stream October 17. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I started in the morning. My plan was to do 8-hour stream. This was so much fun. We did 13. Let's see how long we play next Saturday. But yeah, before that, the Long Dark on Monday, Darkest Dungeon on Thursday and Friday. Hey Anubis, thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, this was a blast again. Game really drew me, and we kind of reached a really high power level already, so we'll have some fun fights ahead. But yeah, if you are watching this on a later date on the VOD, I hope to see you on the next part again. So the guide continues. So until then, take care and bye bye.